What's going on? So today I'm going to talk about lighting. Specifically, I'm going to be changing my two umbrella lights to actual, what are they like, flapjack lights, like the flat LED panel lights that'll shine directly on me and not illuminate the whole room. This should help show you why it's important to get lighting that fits your needs. So when I first started, I got these two umbrella lights that I'll show you in a minute. And they're good lights, they do what they're supposed to do, but they're more for filling out the whole room with light. They fill a large space with light because the umbrella diffuses the light in such a wide area. When you're doing what I do, YouTube, Twitch, etc., you more want like a key light or something that's like directly on you and helps illuminate you better. And as you can see, my shirt, things are kind of grainy because the lighting's right. If I blow the ISO up to make it brighter, it's going to get more grainy. Less ISO and it just gets way darker. You can already barely see the details in my shirt. As far as like wrinkles over here, it's kind of crushed. So this is why it's important to get lighting that fits your needs. So today I'm going to be changing these umbrella lights out, and you can see what difference it makes on the stream. Maybe you've bought the wrong lighting in the past and you're looking what you can upgrade to. Maybe you're buying lighting for the first time, and this will help you not make the same mistake that I did. So if you're doing a photo shoot or some kind of video shoot where you need the whole room to be lit, umbrella lighting is a good option. It's kind of like a softbox, but it diffuses it in maybe even a wider pattern. I haven't actually worked with softboxes, but it does good at lighting up the whole room. And if that's what you need, umbrella lighting can be a great way to go. But if you're sitting at your desk mostly doing videos kind of like this, then you may want what I'm about to show you. And so yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so these are the lights I'm talking about, these umbrella lights right here. So this is not based on any type of professional opinion. It's not something I'm an expert in the field in. I'm pretty new to lighting and videography and all that. But based on my research and my experience, I've decided that I do need to swap these lights out for something that better suits my needs. So I decided I would film the process, talk about it a little bit, and maybe it'll help somebody in the future. So we're gonna unbox the new stuff and set them up and see what the difference looks like. Alright, so I got it set up. Really good quality. This is the Viltrox VL500T. Come with the bag, the stands, the adapters. No batteries, they come with the AC adapter. But yeah, they seem really quality. So you can see my umbrella light in the background here, and that only has one brightness. It's got, just you cut it on, you cut it off, that's it. It's one brightness. This is on 20%, and already a significant improvement in brightness over the umbrella, but the main thing is it's focused. This light is all focused in one area. Really easy to get this right on you, right on what you need. And yeah, so I'm going to cut the brightness up a little bit, and you can see it gets insanely bright. You can adjust it between 20% and 100% in increments of 1. I think it goes from 3600 Kelvin to 5600 Kelvin, or maybe it's 32. So we're going to take this now, we're going to set it up at the desk, and we're going to see the improvement from the earlier footage. So the new lights are up, and I'm going to swap to them in just a second so we can see the difference between the current umbrella lights and the new LED light panels. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but these are really similar to the Elgato key light. So a little bit more like the key light Air, and I'm using two of them, but it's the same type of light, if you don't know what I mean by a flapjack or LED panel. Anyway, umbrella lights and LED lights. Alright, and there it is. The new lights are up, and wow, what a big difference it makes. Immediate improvement. So the camera settings are the exact same. I left the ISO, shutter speed, all that right where it was with the umbrella lights. Same for the new lights, just so you could really tell a flat comparison between one to the other. And I think it looks really good. Right off the bat, you can see that I'm way better lit. The light's more focused right on me and my space, less on the background, which kind of helps the lights and stuff stand out a little bit. You can see that my shirt is not as crushed. There's details on my shirt without it being blown out or exaggerated, too dark. Overall, it just looks a lot better. And overall, it just helps bring out more detail in the shot. Now, a point of comparison for these lights, if you didn't know what I meant by LED light panel or flapjack light, is the Elgato key light, or better, the key light air. These are pretty close to the key light air. I think they're a little bigger, but it's a very similar style. They're edge lit. I think they use like a honeycomb pattern to kind of throw the light down. Alright, so now we're going to take a little look at the desk setup, so just so you can get an idea of where the lights are in relation to where I was sitting and how I had it set up. So yeah, let's do it. So here's the chair. See how I got the key light set up directly above the monitor, maybe about a foot in the air, tilted down, and then the fill is over here on me. You can't really tell in this video, but the fill is a little bit dimmer to create that shadow effect. And yeah, that's it. So there will be a link in the description below for the lights I got. If you're interested in getting them, they're great lights. Highly recommend them. Pretty good brand, good output. Nothing but good things to say so far. Now that link will be an affiliate link, so if you do click on it and decide to purchase the lights, it's going to give me a kickback and help support the channel. Much appreciated. Even if you don't decide to get these lights, but you are looking for lights, it's highly recommended. You could search Amazon for LED light panels and find lots of options. I did some research and went ahead and picked the best one that I landed on. You might land on something different, but if you want to get the ones I got, the link will be below. I think that about does it. I just really wanted to go through and show you guys why not only is lighting super important, but why getting the right lighting is almost as important as lighting in general. Now, any lighting is better than no lighting, of course. But making sure that the lighting you choose is going to be the type of lighting that best suits your needs is really important also. And hopefully this illustrated that decently. Now, yes, there's other settings on my camera that I could go through and set up to clean up the image a little bit, make it a little better. But, you know, I am not a professional. And it's a good segue into explaining that if you can't tell, if you haven't looked at the channel, this is actually my first ever video. So I honestly do not know anything about this, like editing or videography. I know what I have researched. I know a little bit about, you know, the cameras and how to set up a PC because I build PCs, and a little bit about lighting from what I've researched, but I am by no means a professional. I just know what I've learned through doing it over the past few weeks to a few months, and finally getting around, everything set up. I'm getting this first video out, and yeah, so thanks for watching. Thanks for being here for the first video. If you liked it, click the like button. If you want to see more videos like this or other things that I may do on this channel, such as tech reviews, video game type stuff, studio setups, building projects. I'm going to build some shelves like the one you see up here. So anything like that you might want to see, subscribe, stay up with it, and thanks for watching.